Hey guys, Double Jack here, and this is the second video of today. This one is based on Mariah, and I've got to say, after actually viewing this, damn, yes, she looks a lot interesting compared to what we've seen so far compared to her, to be honest. It looks really pretty cool. So let's get right into it. Here we go for my talk through. I'm sorry, but could you please die? So as we know what she does, Basically, her ability is the fact that she can make anyone magnetize things to her. But this is the cool thing, because there's a lot to her than I ever thought. The way I thought she was just going to be basically, we make magnetizing and a few things will fly. Like when we throw items, it will fly to them. No, she actually has a lot more to this, so let's check this out. So as we know, what you can do is, you can actually, first of all, when you press R1, you can put down the, the content on the rock, which actually makes them both connected, both Abdul and old Joseph connect to each other. Whereas in this, you can actually lay it down, and and when they attack it, it will make them magnetized. Or you can do it via combo, so you can be like boom, 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 and they're already magnetized. I love that shit. So check this out more. Playing the Nightmare World, of course. We can do different attacks. We can throw stuff, as you can see. And what we're going to see now is a style action. If you press R1, you can lay a content on the floor. And as you can see on the bottom right now, you can see it all kind of like coming out from the content. Now, if you basically attack them and they're in that area, if they're in the area of the content, you're going to deal a lot more damage to them. They're going to receive a lot more damage. It's going to be immense. Not only that, but as we're about to see, is that when you do stuff like this, yep, cars and other magnetic objects will fly towards that enemy in that area, so they need to get out of that area when you've laid a plug hole on the floor. See, like, as you can see, Abdul's like, oh no, I've got a bike, I've got everything flying at me. And that's what, as we saw right then, we saw Gyro with Mariah, and it makes me think that what if we miss like our enemy, if their enemy is actually magnetized, will the steel balls fly towards them? Because that's something I would like to do. Like, for example, let's say we're aiming this way, and I do an attack with the steel balls, but the enemy has craftedly fucking run away over there. But what if prior to that, they were magnified? Will the steel balls go and still hit them? That's something I want to see. So you can always set it as a, you can set a lot of traps. Now, of course, she is not strong, she's not strong fist to fist, of course. She's not strong in melee, but she can lay those content traps, so when they come closer, she can like deal a lot of damage. But at the same time, she can still do some attacks up close, run back and lay stuff. Then she can actually get them magnetized, and then everything will do the damage for her. So that's pretty damn awesome. I'm looking at this, look, and then they get connected to each other, just like in the manga. They get connected together, and then like cars and stuff start flowing in as well. And of course, we know what her main attack is, where everything flies towards them and big boobies. Now, Juha, we don't see customization, which kind of confuses me. We probably will get color changes, but yeah, we don't really see much of Mariah, so we don't really get other costumes, which is fair game. But I hope she has just different color choices. Dual heat attack, we're just seeing one with Pet Shot, but it doesn't look to be one connected. It's just the same normal kind of dual heat attack as always. And, yeah, that's basically her. I mean, she actually, look, I mean, wow, I generally want to play as her. Oh, so she says, my magnet, yeah. She basically says, the power of my magnetism is strong, and I'm going to crush you, Jotaro, until you're in itty-bitty pieces, or until you're squashed to death. And, yeah, I've got to say, damn, that is, Mariah is looking much better than I thought. Wherever I saw her, it was basically like, let's make that, enemy magnetized, and let's throw stuff and it will fly towards them, and let's do this, that, and the other. And I'm glad I'm glad they threw this up to show me this. I mean, yesterday was 2 Part 4 characters, and this one is a Part 5 character and a Part 3 character. So I'm glad that we're going to get a lot of a mix. And that's basically it, really. How do you feel about both of these characters? How do you feel about Mariah? Has it changed your mind like I thought? What's going on? So, gotta say, Thank you for joining in, and I'll be back tomorrow for the rest of those videos. So see you later, and bye! Because Mariah doesn't say much, that's really important.